Drinking Water by Kaya McTigue. Did you know that 71% of our Earth is made up of water, and 97% of that water is salt water? The last 3% is glaciers. Only 1% of Earth's water is drinkable. Most of our drinking water is in fact reused. When it comes to purifying water, there are 7 main steps. The first step is filtration. Water is filtered through screens, and that removes fish, leaves, and trash. The second step is coagulation. Its aluminum is added to form sticky flocks mud, bacteria, and other particles stick to, so that it cleans out. The third step is settling basins. The water and the flocks then sink into the settling basins. The fourth step is second filtration. The water trickles down through the sand or the gravel, which filters out algae, bacteria, and some chemicals. And the fifth step, chlorination, chlorine is added to kill all the remaining organisms. Sixth step is aeration. Forcing air through the water releases gas, reduces unpleasant odors and taste. And finally, the seventh step is additional treatment. Sodium or lime may be added to this to make it taste better, and some communities add fluoride to help prevent tooth decay. Other ways to purify water is it can also be purified or filtered through percolating through ground, especially lava rock. Lava rock is really good for cleaning water. Another way to get fresh water is turning salt water into fresh water, and that happens in the diagram to the right. And 50 million gallons a day are transferred from salt water to fresh water. This is a map of the domestic water use in gallons per day. So as you can see, Arizona uses the most. They use 109%. And Ohio is 2%. So they use the least. Watersheds on Oahu. So on Oahu, there are only 2 primary watersheds, and the biggest one is Ko'olau Mountain Range watershed area, and it is located on the windward shore on the east side of the central Oahu Plains. The other watershed is in the Waianae Mountain Range, and it is located in leeward Oahu on the west side of the island. And then also, some people, instead of getting their water from watersheds, they have wells, and so they can just get their water from there. So as I said before, it's really important to make sure our water is clean, because it is recycled, because our planet is only made up of 1% like clean water, fresh water. So some of the substances that we clean and filter is fish, leaves, mud, trash, and other organisms. And yes. How do you know your water is clean? So you know your water is clean because the underground water treatment is actually very efficient, and that's the 7th-step one that I told you about before. And also, just in case there's something wrong with the water, the public offices do tests on the water, and they check for chemicals, bacteria, dissolved solids, and other organisms that might make it through. Thank you for watching my presentation on fresh water. I hope you liked it. Drink water!